Doing Ashley Booth here, doing the, it's a little bit dark, I hope you can see, doing the last section 2 video, coaching deceleration and change of direction for a rugby player. So again, we've got the same space, no one in here really, away from outside of the equipment to avoid any external hazards. Got a few pieces of equipment that I may use later for some of the drills. Preparation beforehand, we did a ramp warm-up, so raising the body temperature, activating some of the muscles, mobilizing, potentiating. For the body temperature, we did some light jogging, some lateral shuffles. For activation, we did backward lateral running. Mobilizing, again, we did some hip circles. We did some low groiner stretches, like a push-up position, stepping to the outside of the hand, crawling forwards. For the potentiation, we did some pogos just on the spot, a little bit of karaoke, and did some Cossacks and single leg RDLs. So to start off with, we're going to do the 3 plyometric drills for the change of direction. So we're going to now move on to some change of direction. And that's going to be really important as a rugby player for your sport in terms of receiving the ball, moving out and then being able to accelerate quickly away from it. So to start off with, we're going to do 3 plyometric drills. Again, trying to increase force and power, reduce contact time with the ground. And we're going to do it in a lateral fashion, so side to side movement. Okay. To start off with, instead of doing a linear broad jump, we're going to do a lateral broad jump. So we can start further away and then kind of move to the camera. So we're going to start in an athletic position, standing sideways up. And from here, we're just going to do single jumps first. So we're going to be here, soft knees, hips back on the heels, weight the balls to the feet, chest upright, and we're going to move laterally, and we're going to stick the landing, and then we're going to walk back. Then we're going to do it again. And we're just going to do 3 of those, just to kind of get used to jumping out laterally. We'll start with right leg forwards, pushing off the left, and then we'll swap. Okay, good. So remember, we're also going to be trying to land balls of feet and heels are up. There we go, so these much softer landing. Let's try it again. And then try and do it in a straight line if you can, so not out diagonally or anything like that. Okay, let's swap it around, let's try it again. Oh, better on this side. Better pushing up the left. Yeah, good. Okay, let's do one more. Whoa, okay, alright. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so for this next drill, we're going to keep it as a lateral thing, but I want you to lateral bound, two times. Yeah, that was better. Good. Okay, let's swap it over, turn around, let's go to the other side. Okay. Pretty good. Now stay in that athletic stance in kind of lower position. We're just going to start shuffling. So we're going to shuffle. So that means we're going to be here, staying close to the ground, and we're just going to shuffle out, and then we'll shuffle back. So really close contact to the ground. Yeah, okay, good. And then I want to shuffle back, keeping the same kind of width in between the feet, so don't let your feet come together. Here we go. Okay, good. I'm going to do that one more time. This time I really want you to kind of exaggerate when you push off. Yeah? That leg from behind. Push, 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 push. Okay? Good, and back. Push, 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 push. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this into like a lateral kind of bound, but we're pushing off the leg. So instead of kind of jumping like we have, it's going to be push. It's going to be lateral push, lateral push, lateral push, lateral push. Okay. Push, 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 push. You're pushing off the right leg. Let's try it again. So on the way back, I want you to just think about pushing off your left on the outside. Push, push off the left, push off the left, push off the left, push off the left, push off the left. Okay, relax it again. So this work. So if I'm going to push, I'll be pushing and reaching, yes, to get the distance. As soon as I'm going to recover it, I'll go again and push. Yeah? Your goal, push off the outside of that right foot. Hard as you can. Okay, come back. Let's do it again, coming back. Okay. Okay, good. Let's bring that in. We're going to have this here. This would be the last of the drills of the change of direction. So we'll be looking at that kind of lateral movement, but then in terms of a hopping thing going back and forth. So we'll start off with both bilateral feet, 30 position, and we're just going to be over the object. We'll just do 4 times. Let your shoulders and hips go together, okay, as you jump over. So not too big a jump. Okay, that's it, just 4, just 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let's do that one more time. And then let's try and get a little bit closer to this thing, just a touch. Not too close, I'm going to hit it, but okay. Now, I'm going to try a single leg. Okay, so first I want you to do inside leg, and then we'll move to outside leg. So we'll go inside leg, stick the landing foot down, and then we'll swap that over to the other side. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. So remember, we're trying to reduce the contact time, yeah? So we're trying to, as soon as we feel the touching, we're trying to reduce power to push off. Forward and back, that's it, balance, stick the landing, okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's try it one more time on both legs, just for 4 reps. This time I really want you to focus on maintaining balance when you land, okay? Okay, good. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. All right. Good. We're going to alternate legs now. Okay? I'm going to go in a crisscross kind of fashion. So we can start down here. So taking that single leg, we're going to do single leg bounds, and we're going to alternate, kind of changing direction as we go. So it's going to be the bounds, down this way. Okay, all right. So still thinking about landing softly. Thinking about getting the knee up, high knee drive, bringing the toes up to where the shins are. Okay, we're thinking of those kind of sprinting mechanics. We're having the arms in there, thinking about the arms as well. So don't forget any of that. So think about this, that you're literally sprinting, so we've got the position, we're upright, coming through, okay? Pushing up laterally in a crisscross fashion. That's it. It started off okay, got a little bit sloppy towards the end. Arms started to go, started to get a little bit too heavy. We'll try it one more time. Just think about landing softly towards the end, keeping the arms in and down. Better. Better. Okay. Better. Okay. For this next bit, I'll mark out start. Okay, we'll go to where that little weight plate is. No, start from down here. Start from down here. And starting position, we're going to start in the bottom of a push-up, so we can get a low drive and really kind of sprint and put some effort into it, okay? Some force production. So we're going to try and start from a push-up position, we're going to sprint as much as we can, go to that kind of a little plate on the ground, and then we're going to stop, we're going to decelerate. By stopping fast, you're going to use your heels, you're going to dig your heels in. So as opposed to staying on the balls of the feet, we're going to be landing with the heels at that position. So it's going to look something like this. We're going to be down nice and low. And then I'm going to say, go, stop. Decelerate. Okay? Okay, so start at the bottom of the push-up. Okay, so you're going to have to listen to me. Go! Back. I'm going to do it one more time from the bottom of the push-up position. I want you to try and stay low a little bit longer. So instead of just pushing yourself up and you're upright, try and stay low. So it's going to be a longer stride before you get into those kind of front strides. Okay, so move back a little bit more. Yeah, move back a little bit more. That's okay. Okay. On my count. Go! Alright, good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. This time, we're going to have, not starting in the push-up position, we'll start like kind of an upright position. We'll start in a lunge this time. So we're going to start in a lunge position. And from here, I'm going to set up another little cone. Okay, so we're going to come out of it, sprint. Stop. Stop. Okay, so you're going to have two this time. So it's going to be sprint, stop. Kind of like what would happen within a game. You're stopping and you're starting, right? So I'll have that. The second one here. And this line. So we're going to start in that lunge position. So half the lunge position down. That's it. Okay. Ready? Go! 5 to stop. Sprint. 5 to stop. Good. Okay, bring it back. Nice. We'll do it one more time. This time I want you to start left leg forwards. Okay, nice. Reduce your deceleration there. Okay. That's good. Okay, so instead of doing the... Where are we on time? Okay, so now we're going to do the same kind of deceleration. But instead of doing a bilateral stop, we're going to try and do a unilateral stop where we're going to be kind of here and ready to go again. Okay, so it's going to be half knee in position. Okay, so it's going to have that kind of sprinting position, ready to go, that kind of lunge, and then ready to go again. So this will be the last kind of deceleration, and we're just going to be focused on single leg. Okay, stopping. So starting the lunge. Ready and go! You don't have to have the leg off. You can be here. You just have one leg in front of the other. So one leg is taking the majority of the force. Okay, so we'll try again. Lunge position. Ready, go! Yeah, stop. Okay. Not as good as the bilateral. Not as good as the bilateral. It's a little bit more tricky, for sure. Okay. Okay, which brings me to the next thing that we're going to do. So we're going to move on to a little bit of a change of direction drill. So we're going to do this in kind of a crisscross fashion as well. So I guess we can start here where this ball is. So we'll do 1, 2, this one. So for this as well, I think we'll start you in the push-up position, so bottom of the push-up position. We're going to sprint or run. Actually, we're not going to go all out on this. Maybe do like 60%. There's stuff around, so we won't go too crazy on the speed. So I'll just go through it slowly. So we're going to be here. We're going to end up running to here. We're going to change. We're going to back pedal. Change. Run out this way. Actually, let's switch it around because I'm not comfortable back pedaling into that. So let's move that over here. We'll switch the order around a little bit just to use the safety. That's looking better. Move that out a little bit more, that ball. A bit more. Yeah, about that, that's good. So running into here, back pedaling into here, running out to this one. Okay? Around 60%. So not too fast on this first one. Kind of get the feel of it. Just listen to my call. Ready, and go! Back pedal, and then turn and go. Okay, spin it back. Okay? Yeah, on that back pedal, because you've got nothing behind you, just try and think about pumping this knee as soon as you get here. Yeah, and go. Just so you can kind of see that plate or cone. Yeah, you just run straight past it and then turn. Yes. Okay? Alright. We're going to try that again. Starting on the ground. Okay, ready? Go! Let's go fast, speed. Then back pedal. Run! Okay. Let's bring it back. This time, you're going to start, we're going to do it one more time. We're going to start in a kneeling position, facing away from where you're going to run. Okay, so we're going to be kneeling position away. I'm going to say go, you're going to turn, and you're going to run into the first. Okay? Same, everything else. I'm just going to have that change of direction from the kneeling position now. Okay. 2, go! Good. Okay. Better. Getting the knees up there, getting the arm movement in there, getting speed. I'd like to focus a little bit more on faster feet. Okay, so it's like even more, getting a little bit lower to the ground. Okay, so you can have that kind of speed, especially when you're taking off. Apart from that though, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so the last little thing that we're going to do, we're going to make it into a little bit of a square. So I think we can use a little bit more of all of it. rugby ball, I'm throwing it, and then that's your cue then to go, instead of me telling you when to go, okay? And for this, you're going to start off in a push-up position here. Okay, you wait till you see that ball being thrown. From there, you're going to take off. You're going to run here, you're going to lateral shuffle, you're going to go back down, come back up, and then you're going to back pedal to finish. Okay, so you're starting on the ground here, opposite corner, we're going back down to the ground, and then we're back pedaling here, okay? And your reaction is to this. So remember, I'm trying to get a low take off here. We've got a fast push on the outside of the feet, moving laterally, and then back pedaling, arms pumping the knees, without pushing off the balls of the feet. Okay. So you got to keep your head down. Yeah. You just got to wait until you see it in your peripheral vision. Lateral shuffle, back down, back pedal, that's speed. Okay, yeah. So the back pedal, not the back pedal, the lateral shuffle, and a little bit, yeah? So remember, pushing, staying low, right? Yeah, staying low on that lateral shuffle. Remember, in the game, you're going to have fast reaction time, okay? Things happen quickly, things are running at you, you might get knocked down to the ground, you have to get back up, you have to move with speed, okay? So just, as soon as you see this thing, you've got to go, okay? Alright, so we'll try it again. Last one, getting down. Shuffle, pushing outside that foot, back pedal, that's it, down. Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. Okay. And break, and break, and break. Okay. Pretty good. I mean, on the back pedal, you can stick your butt back a little bit. It's understandable. You want to be looking at driving with the quads, right? Driving with those quads, pushing off the balls and feet. Overall, though, in terms of like change of direction, not too bad, okay? Good on the zigzag drill. This drill also pretty fast at getting up and reacting to the ball. Lateral shuffle, stay low. That one better, push on the outside of the foot. Better, good. Well done.